Peace to all my real lifers. Happy Wednesday. That's what it is, right? Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. Please excuse me for this sun being in my eyes. So if I'm squinting, my apologies. But just wanted to share something with you guys today. I'm going to strive to do this every day, Monday through Friday. Just something trying to add value. But also, I don't want it to just be one-sided. I want it to be a dialogue. So I want it to be conversational, where we're going back and forth and sharing information, because by all means, I'm not the best nor, but I will start the conversations and add on how I can. And then hopefully you guys will jump in the chat or in the chat, thinking about Zoom, jump in the comments and kind of share your thoughts, opinions, give your 2 cents, give your real life insights and how you see the situation. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong and you can help me to see it differently. So we can help each other grow and add on together. But I had something I wanted to share today. Had already previously something planned, but the script got flipped based on a message I received this morning. I first received a message yesterday from a brother, DM'd me on Facebook. I saw the picture last week where I was going through the chemo and posted that picture. And he said, I might understand his situation because he recently came into a health challenge that he's dealing with, and resources are not plentiful. So he was looking for ways to be able to get resources and support based on his situation. Now, so he sent the message at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I probably saw it when I woke up, maybe about 5:30 or something like that when I saw it. But it was so early I didn't respond, and I forgot about it. So I'm actually glad the brother reached back out today and hit me up so I could offer him something. But when he reached back out in a really aggressive, a kind of angry, bitter tone because I hadn't responded yet. And it's only been 24 hours. So, I'm busy. I got my life going on too. And actually, I'm doing things myself as well. I'm going through challenges myself as well. So I really didn't get a chance to respond, even though I have forgot, but I would have been able to pick it back up later. Now, here's where we're at. This is the reason why the title of this video is called Put Down the Flamethrower and Pick Up the Bubble Maker, right? Because I really got upset. Really wanted to torch this guy. That old Curtis who kind of stands there in the back. And I won't say the old Curtis, it's Curtis. That's a part of my personality. But I try to keep him at bay and don't let him, have access too much to my current reality, right? So I really wanted to torch this guy and let him have it for the way he responded. But I didn't. I chose a different response. And I kind of shared some stuff with him that I knew in the message. He responded back appreciative. But then I took a chance to not hold him accountable, but kind of state to him or present to him the things that he did or didn't do and how it came across. He was very apologetic. He's a young brother. Obviously, this is a new challenge to him. So he's struggling with it and dealing with it. And he's going through some pain and different things right now around it. So, I understood. So the whole lesson in this, even though it's long-winded, sorry. The whole lesson in this is, I could have torched him. We could have became enemies. We've been going back and forth. He not got the support he needed. It would have ruined my day, ruined his day, and it not have been good for either one of us. But I chose a better path. I chose to look at the outcome and look at the result I wanted to have from the conversation. Even though he took it a place, I was able to bring it back by responding in a way that showed compassion, that showed that I cared, that showed kindness, and was able to help this brother out, be able to take our relationship down a different path, starting off, and then being able to be there now to support each other through our, sorry about this, son, to be able to support each other through our challenges health-wise, and now we're friends where we could have been enemies or, Facebook enemies, but could have been not liking each other, So that's kind of the lesson in this, is be mindful of the outcomes you want to have. Be mindful of who you want to be. I don't want to be a bad guy, even though the initial desire was that to really go back to that person that I used to be, that wasn't liked by me or many others, which wouldn't have been helpful. So didn't want to do that. And really wanted to find a way where I could reach this brother, but also be able to point out to him the things that he might look at differently next time when he's approached with a situation like this. Now, this is a two-parter because there's a second part to this that I want to share, and I'll share it tomorrow. But like I said, remember to share your comments, share your thoughts, because I know some of you probably would have felt the same way that I did based on my friends and who I got on here. So I know that. but share, how you might have approached it, or share something, insight that you may have based on me explaining the story, right? Because we want this, like I said, to be a dialogue. This is something I plan on doing Monday through Friday every week, and want to be able to have it as a dialogue and a conversation and a discussion, as opposed to me just jumping on here thinking I know everything and just telling people what to do. Okay, so peace to all my real lifers. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and we'll catch up again tomorrow with part 2. Peace.